Hello, everybody. My name is Jaden Parchment, and for this discussion, I'm going to be talking about two different prompts. The first one I'm going to be talking about is what types of behavior I'm most interested in and understanding in the workplace. And then the next one I'm going to be talking about is which management function is most improved by organizational behavior. So, starting with the first one, the types of behavior I'm most interested in explaining and predicting are motivation, communication, and teamwork. Motivation, communication, and teamwork are very important in the workplace because if your employees and staff aren't motivated, then they're not going to put enough effort into their work. Communication is very important because uh, if you don't communicate with your employees and they don't communicate with each other, work won't get done efficiently, and that can hinder business performance. And teamwork is also another vital role because certain tasks need to be done in teams, and if not, people are all over the place, and so I think motivation is a big one because not everyone is driven by the same thing. Some people are motivated by money, others by recognition, and some just want growth or stability. As a future business professional, understanding what drives people would help me get the best performance out of my team without forcing it. Instead of just telling people what to do, I'd be able to actually inspire them to want to do it. And as I said earlier, it's very important to inspire and motivate your team because without team inspiration and motivation, tasks won't get done efficiently. Uh, Employees are very needs based, and uh, just from experience in the workplace, when your employees are happier, they put out better work. Communication is another behavior I think is very important. A lot of problems in the workplace happen just because of misunderstandings. Like someone might say one thing, but the other person hears something completely different. So being able to understand how communication works, including things like tone, body language, and even noise in communication, can help prevent those issues before they even start. Communication is very important in the workplace because when people are on the same page in terms of communication and what is going on, it's very easy to get tasks done more efficiently. And then teamwork is one of the most important ones. In most jobs, you're not working alone; you're part of a team, and every team has different personalities, work styles, and attitudes. Some people take leadership roles; others prefer to follow, and sometimes conflict happens. So being able to predict how people will act in a group and manage that dynamic is something I think is really valuable. Now moving on to the second prompt, which management function is most enhanced by understanding organizational behavior. Out of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling, I think leading is the one that benefits the most. The reasons I say that is because leadership is all about working with people. Organizational behavior focuses on understanding how people think, feel, and act, and that's exactly what a leader deals with every day. A good leader needs to know how to motivate employees, how to handle conflict, how to build trust, and how to create a positive work environment. All of those things come directly from understanding organizational behavior. Without that understanding, a manager might still be able to plan or organize tasks, but they wouldn't be very effective when it comes to actually leading people. For example, if a team is struggling or not performing well, a leader who understands organizational behavior can figure out why. Maybe it's low morale, poor communication, or unclear expectations, Instead of just blaming the team, they can fix the root problem. So overall, I think organizational behavior is most important for leadership because it helps managers connect with their employees and bring out the best in the team. Thank you.